Hey Sagittarius, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your BLAM. It's on for the week of June 21st to the 28th, 2021. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your likes, share, subscribe, just rocking with me. And, and doing what it takes to move forward. You know what I'm saying? And, just moving forward in spite of what's going on, what has going on, and just through your healings and just progressing. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so basically here, what I'm feeling is that there's an energy here of, I feel like there's an energy of lack somewhere. Like someone may feel like they're in lack of something, and I also feel like someone is being tracked, or someone saying that they tracked them down. They're telling somebody, I tracked them down, I found them. That's what I'm hearing. Like there may be someone out looking for you. Maybe family members. You may have left a group, a community, and I feel like they may be looking for you. At the bottom of the tarot deck, you have the Four of Swords in reverse here. I feel like somebody may be trying to resurrect some things in your life. And we're going to see what's what. Like you may have honestly let some things go, and someone may be trying to be in your life or come back. You have the World card here. You have the Three of Wands in reverse. You have the Nine of Wands in reverse. And then you have here the Devil. I feel like here there's a cycle that closed out, that you allowed to be closed out. And I feel like, because I feel like in this season here, for a lot of the divine counterparts, divine masculines, divine feminines, there was a level of karmic cycle that closed out to where it's time to get started on working with divinity of the divine contracts that have come into your life to stay. But I feel like in the process of some of these things coming out, like with the karmic cycle closing, with the World card here, the things closing out, I feel like, how some people come look for you? That's what I'm feeling here. The world is being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So I feel like people are trying to come back into your energy, trying to come back to see what you have going on, Sagittarius. I feel like some people have intentionally set out on a path to find you. And it's like, okay, and I had said this last week. It could have been in what are their intentions, but a lot of signs are dealing with, at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. A lot of people are dealing with a lot of immature energy, a lot of lower vibrational energy that is coming back for them, trying to make sure that they don't completely end these cycles that are not good for them. So people are coming back wanting to cause harm, wanting to put you in danger, wanting to put you in an energy of lack, where you're not enough. You don't feel like you're enough. You don't have enough. I just feel like there's an energy here where it's kind of like, I'm also hearing performance issues, performance anxiety. Like a lot of you are standing in your power. You're knowing what it is, where you're going, and actually just building on what it is that you have. And then there's an energy here that wants to come in and just kind of shift your focus, shift where you're going, change your mind about things. But I feel like they're seeing you in a light of you doing so much better without me. You're doing so much better and I'm not there. Or it's like, they don't want it to be true. Some of you, this was bad breakups. This was divorces. This was just, dealing with family, friends. People that end up being on the wrong side of the stick for you. They end up being enemies, right? And things weren't manifesting with the Three of Wands in reverse. I feel like you may have left these people alone, and now they want to come back to try to make it as if you're not doing good because they're gone. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you realized your worth, realized what it was that was holding you back, and you were fighting useless battles when you just should have left them alone, with the 9 of Wands here in reverse. A lot of you picked up a lot of battles. A lot of you battled a lot of people who really didn't mean you any good. And I feel like that was the energy here, because you have the devil here. So let's see what the devil here is talking about at this point. You have here the 4 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. See, the devil brought in a lot of toxicity, but it also brought in other people's issues, and they made them yours. I feel like a lot of you have moved forward from this energy, and it's like people are coming back. They're coming back to try to put in negative work. Like, okay, well, you left us, and we're not going to let you leave with what you have going on. We're going to make you think that you should have stayed, or try to. But a lot of you are doing so much better, because you're realizing that it was a lot of masking and negative energy coming out. You have the Sword and Rose at the bottom of the Island Time. Wellness, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. A lot of clarity has come out. Truth has come out about these connections that you were in. You have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. You have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. And then you have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. And this is what I'm talking about. A lot of you realized that the change had to come in, that people weren't who they said they were, and you had to basically do something else. So stabbed in the back has a Queen of Cups in reverse. Then you have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck now. So basically they're coming back in with apologies. This could be water signs, or this just could be emotionally manipulative energy. Like they basically emotionally manipulated you. So Sag, they could have came in with, let's say like as a child you was raped and abused by your mother's husband or boyfriend or whatever, or like an outside person comes in and they abuse you, right? And I feel like you were emotionally manipulated with the Queen of Cups here in reverse by the person who was supposed to be protecting you. So let's say that person is coming back now trying to make it seem as if it really wasn't what it seemed. Or, you know how sometimes people are bothered by their actions, and so they come back with a paper bag trying to get you to put everything in that bag, and they just throw it away like it just never happened. And I'm just using an example. They don't really come back with a bag, but they just come back like, we say this and this and this, and then we're just going to let it go. Because they miss you being in their life, but at the same time, the actual connection is false. It's not based off real feelings. It's like you can't have any. It was okay for you to be mistreated. It wasn't based off of the truth, and a lot of you have grown out of this hurt and this pain. And I feel like somebody has caught back up to you. Like somebody you left along the way. You just kind of discarded them like, hey, this is not working for me. I don't feel comfortable in this connection anymore. And it don't bring out the best energy in me, And then somebody had gotten used to you being in that energy. They're coming back to put you back in that energy. You have the Phoenix here where you actually changed and grew, right? But it's being clarified by the 5 of Cups in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I feel like there's a sense of guarantee here. Like you just kind of like, I'm coming out of this regardless. Or I'm out of this. But I feel like I said, when people come back, when people come back from your past after you've transitioned, you've moved forward, after you let go, they usually try to come back and have you on on a negative level with yourself if they haven't grown. Or they're just trying to see how far you've come to where they can honestly try to manipulate the situation even more. A lot of you, I feel like a lot of you are disgusted with the Five of Cups in reverse. It's just kind of like, you know, somebody may come in with the woe is me. You know, I didn't know what else to do. This and this and this. And then they feel like just them explaining. And some people always want to be on the top. They always want to be on top, and somebody's always on the bottom. So you not talking to them may keep them on top, and I mean keep them on the bottom, and they want to just get by any means get back on top. So what they'll do is they'll come in like they're remorseful, but at the same time, I mean, ain't nothing I can do about it. But why did you even come over here with that? I don't miss talking to you. So you came over here because you miss talking to me, but I don't miss talking to you, but you still want to come in with the foolishness. You know, I feel like there's a level here that someone wants to just kind of just stay on top, and they want to keep you in a pit. They just want to keep you in that pit. They want to keep you in that downward energy so that they won't feel bad about what happened, or they don't have to deal with it as hard. So like if you're not in their energy, you're gone, and you've released it, it's kind of like, okay, they're not in that pit anymore. And then some of you are coming to the conclusion of realizing that, you know, these people weren't ever meant to treat you right. They were always meant to treat you just the way they did so that you can grow up out of it. You have addiction here being clarified. Addiction being clarified by the Nine of Cups. Some of you, your actual relationships have been attacked. They are being attacked by outside sources, and a lot of you have become addicted or was addicted to that type of companionship of not, and you've come out of it, and they're coming for you. You know, addictions come in all shapes, sizes, forms, all different types of realities of addictions. And some of you had gotten addicted to the behavior of these karmics in your life, causing havoc, bringing out the worst in you. Some of you left and they were addicted. They were addicted to what they were doing. That's why I say some people are coming back just to rekindle this beef. That's their drive. That's their motivation. And a lot of you are in so much more peace than what you realize until they come back. You know what I'm saying? Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Sagittarius. I thank you for a mindset of change. I speak that they continue to move forward in spite of the offerings being given to them, and that they realize the change and the transition in their life has been for the better. I speak that they understand what a vice is, and that they not pick these things back up, but that they move forward and be happy. Be happy that they have conquered some things that some people did not want them to come out of. Selah. Y'all have a good one, Sagittarius, and know that you are deserving. You're worthy. And they can't take that from you. Y'all have a good one. It's your girl, NeenaRose.